Dynamite Comics bends the knee to filth. Congratulations. You've just pissed off everyone. Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. I'm not going to lie, I'm really pissed off. Really pissed off. And you know me, I got to say is what I got to say. And if that compromises my relationships with a couple of people over at Comicsgate, so be it. You know, because first and foremost, I'm a customer. That's what I've always stressed. And that's so important. I vote with my wallet. I decide where my money goes. And because of the actions of companies, I might go above and beyond to support them. Or because of the actions of companies, I might withdraw all of my support for a company. Which is what's going to happen in the case here. So, I want to talk first of all about Cecil. I've not known Cecil long at all. In terms of actually physically communicating with him, I've probably done that over the course of the last month, 6 weeks. Every single solitary interaction I've had with Cecil has been nothing but a pleasure. He's so funny. He's lovely. He's intelligent. He's got great conversation. He's got great stories. You could go for days and days with a guy like that. Just non-stop. In terms of discussing stuff, laughing about stuff, making stuff up. He's absolutely amazing people. And in the very brief time that I've known him, he's enhanced my life. I feel as if I've benefited from it, you know? It's not just another person to chat to. I feel like it actually enriches when I speak to him. I get something out of it. I get some inspiration for comedy. I get some knowledge from his you know, past or geekdom or comicdom or whatever it may be. And so I supported his cash grab comic on Indiegogo, and 3 days ago it was announced that he was doing a cover for Dynamite Comics on one of their Vampirellas, and the cover was this here. I'll bring it up. This right here. Cecil in the middle, and we have Red Sonja and Vampirella on the other side. And this was going to be on the cover of Vengeance of Vampirella. It's an absolute play into his cash grab character, which is fantastic. When this campaign went live, I heavily supported it. Did I heavily support it because I'm a massive fan of Dynamite Comics? No. I massively supported it. Probably dropped around $150 just because I'm a fan of Cecil and I respect a company that wants to make money in an industry that is fucking immolating! That is burning itself alive because of fucking idiots who have come into our industry and torn everything down. Come into the industry under the guise of virtue. Hey, we want to come in, we want to tell our stories. Sure, tell your stories. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to tear all your stuff down first, though. Don't like the way that they're dressed, those ladies. Don't like the size of those chests. Don't like the action. Don't like this. Don't like that. Don't like the muscles on these characters. Batman, he's a bit problematic. Let's have him be a wimpy cock. Nuclear family for Superman? Don't think so. Let's get rid of that. Let's destroy everything that people love in the comics industry. You like Iron Man? Bye. You like Thor? Bye. You like Hawkeye? Bye. You like Captain America? Problematic Nazi now. Came in and ruined everything. These are the new characters you're getting. SJW Mary Sue crap. They're going to sit around and talk about their feelings and have coffee for 22 sodding pages. So when we get Indiegogo, when we get crowdfunding, and people go off like EVS and they create stuff like Cyberfrog, and Richard C. Mayer goes off and he creates his Jawbreakers and Iron Sights and stuff like that, and those campaigns fly. And this is no disrespect to Richard, but Richard isn't exactly a massive household name. EVS has a name behind him because of his work within the industry. Richard didn't, but garnered massive support. Massive support. Why? Because he was a guy that just wanted to make a comic. He was a guy that did some roasting of some comics. And nearly had his life annihilated because of it. And so, normal human beings who see this disgusting behaviour of someone that was just taking a piss out of dog shit comics suddenly throw their support behind Richard. Then we have all of the Mark Waid tortious interference business, and that's now an ongoing court case. Which, by the way, people are supporting through crowdfunding for Richard. Because we want to back and support that guy against the tyranny, the bullying, and the destructive nature of these people in the mainstream comic book industry. So going back to Cecil, this guy gets offered the opportunity to get a cover, and it flies off. A great start. After 3 days, it's already on £8,000, which is $10,000 for a cover. Donald Delaney's great artwork. Awesome. And it's not only this. I'm sorry, Anna, I've got to bring you into this conversation. Anna, that Star Wars girl, got the opportunity to do a cover for Dynamite, for Vampirella. Did a very cartoony Vampirella cover. Something different. If you liked it, great. If you didn't like it, fine. That's your prerogative to do so. And people supported her. She did over $50,000 on that cover. She went through hell. And I'm so sorry for having to say this, Anna. She went through hell with people using the tragedy of her sister against her because of their jealousy and mental illness. And she kept her head high throughout everything. And having conversations behind the scene with Anna and having done streams with her and seen the upcoming work that she's got. And all I hear from her is passion. Passion! And love for what she's doing. She's so excited for your upcoming campaigns. I've seen the artwork. It's tremendous. Completely different to what you've seen. It's going to be an awesome campaign. People just wanting to make comics. Does that sound familiar? Like the people that infiltrated the industry. We just want to make our comics. Oh, but you can't fucking make yours! So, what happens here? Dynamite. And right now, I'll tell you what, fuck you, Nick, and fuck you, Dynamite. I'm never going to support one of your goddamn campaigns again now. You bent the knee. Some people complained, oh, Cecil's on the front of a Dynamite comic. Oh, look at Dynamite. They're flirting with Comicsgate. They're no longer, it's just out and proud. Even though Dynamite had remained neutral in as much as they didn't care if you were mainstream, they didn't care if you were Comicsgate. They just wanted to do business with people that made money, would make money for them. But no. Now that's, no. They bend the knee and they tweet out this. In speaking with Cecil, and I've got to say, and I don't want to put words in Cecil's mouth, I typed out a message to reach out to him, and then I thought, there's a good chance he would be the diplomatic person anyway. So I thought, there's no point. I'm just going to say what I've got to say. I'll just say what I believe. If he, you know, he behind the scenes swears me to silence and say something completely different, fair enough. But Cecil was so excited for this campaign. He was so excited. And then suddenly, in speaking with Cecil, neither one of us realised the cover would be so polarising. Fuck off, of course you did. Dynamite are doing a comic, somebody who's in Comicsgate. What do? They always complain. The mainstream always complain. Of course you knew. You're not dumb. You talk to EVS all the time. You're 10 minutes away from him, according to EVS on Friday Night Tights. You know the score with it. You know the situation. We discussed and are not moving forward with the cover or campaign. So this campaign is going to get pulled down. Pulled down. Because whinging bitches, mainstream bitches, people that just, there were so many people that just like, oh, Comicsgate's, I hate group this and I hate group that. Give examples. They couldn't, because it's all fucking received opinion from vicious, poisonous vipers. I've never met so many nice people in Comicsgate. Dan Frager, one of the nicest people I've ever met in my fucking life. Cecil, just an absolute pleasure. Anna, she's a hoot. John Malin, great man. Your boy Zach, having had the opportunity now to speak to him multiple times. He's a really nice guy. The poison's not coming from that side. It's coming from this side persistently and constantly. So, in Dynamite, bending the knee, they're not going to buy your fucking comics. You're not that stupid, Nick. You can't be that fucking stupid. They're not going to be like, oh, Dynamite have stopped this campaign. I'm going to stock Dynamite. I'm going to buy Dynamite. They're going to lord it over you until the day you die. Well, I was going to get Dynamite back in, but of course, we know the relationship which they had with Comicsgate, so I'm not going to touch them anymore. They're tainted. The moment you show weakness, the moment you bend down, they cut your head off! Bending the knee is the worst thing that you can do. Because number one, they never cared in the first place. And they never bought from you in the first place. The vast majority of people. Vast majority of people. But now, you've given a big middle finger to everyone that supported you because of your willingness to allow people like Anna and Cecil and EVS do covers for your comics. And now there's going to be a lot of comic skaters that are going to be like, screw Dynamite. Screw you. Now you're never going to get any more money. And I got to be honest, because I got to be true. I went to my Dynamite campaigns to see if I could refund immediately now any of them. And if I'd had the ability to do so, I would have. And there's a campaign which is still not out yet. And I'm legitimately thinking of just contacting you and saying, I want a refund. Due to what you're doing, I want a refund back. Because I'm not going to support a company like this. I lent my support because of what you did. Now you've shown your colours, fine, whatever. So now you're going to not get anything because you weren't anyway, and now you're going to lose people from this side. Congratulations. You played yourself. You fell into the trap. It's right. I've gone on. I've gone on and I've gone on. So yeah, look, folks, support Cecil on Cash Grab at least. Go to his Cash Grab campaign on Indiegogo and support him there, please. But yeah, I'm done for my support of Dynamite. Just bollocks, absolute bollocks. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.